Are you ready to participate in a Feldenkrais awareness through movement lesson? Or, if you'd like to watch the lesson quickly, click the white circled eye icon in the upper right corner. Otherwise, let's begin the lesson. The title of this lesson is Ankle Backward and the Jaw Forward.
Please lie on the back. Roll over to lie on the stomach. On the stomach, or take the prone position. Place legs together. The knees are together, the feet are together. Lean the forearms and hands on the floor, lift the head slightly from the floor, and look directly to the front. The elbows are directly below the shoulders so they can support you the most easily. But if you feel it uncomfortable, move them around on the floor to find the most comfortable places. You may also move the direction of the fingers inward or outward. Stand the right foot like a starting position of 100-meter runners. Only the toes of the right foot stay in touch with the floor all the way. In this position, try to take the right ankle backward many times. The ankle of the right leg and the foot. The heel stays there in place without movement, quietly. To put it in the more exact way, I would like you to move the right tibia at the ankle joint backward toward the ceiling. This means the ankle joint goes backward and the hip stays quiet. So the tibia bends both at the ankle and the hip, but in the opposite direction. Feel the knee lifts from the floor slightly and extends as you take the ankle backward. Refrain from lifting the knee intentionally. It all lifts by itself as a result of the taking the ankle backward. Feel where do you take the weight of the body. Does the left side of the chest become heavier, pressed on the floor? Can you change it so the right side of the chest takes more of the weight? Leave it alone and rest. Do the same thing with the other leg and foot. Come back to the same position, that is, to lean the forearm on the floor, and this time, stand the left foot and toes. Take the left ankle backward many times. Feel where you lean more on the floor. Leave it alone and rest. Do the same thing with both legs and feet. Come back to the same position. That is, to lean the forearm on the floor, and this time, stand both feet and toes. Take both ankles backward many times. Feel where you lean more on the floor. Leave it alone and rest on the back. Come back to the same position, that is, to lean the forearm on the floor, and leave feet and toes long. Do not stand them for now. The knees are together, the feet are together. Lift the head from the floor slightly and keep it in place, in the air. In this position, lift and lower the jaw closer to the floor many times. So it is like pecking with the jaw, the lower jaw, not with the entire head. The head stays quietly in the air and only the lower jaw goes forward and backward. The lower teeth go forward relative to the upper teeth. Feel what happens to the upper neck. Once again, try to feel how the weight shifts as the jaw goes forward. Do you lean the upper chest more on the floor? Leave it alone and rest on the back. Come back to the same position. That is, to lean the forearm on the floor, and stand toes of both feet. The knees are together, the feet are together. Lift the head slightly from the floor. In this position, take to jaw forward a few times just as we did a minute ago. Now, leave the jaw alone and take the ankle backward a few times just as we did in the beginning. Rest in this position for a few seconds. Now, do them alternately. Once take the jaw forward and take the ankles backward. Once move the jaw forward and once move both ankles backward. Now, do the movements together as one movement. That means take the lower jaw forward and, simultaneously, take the ankles backward. Do this many times. This movement elongates the entire backside of the body. Feel how the weight shifts as the jaw goes forward and the ankles go backward. Leave it alone and rest on the back. Slowly come to standing. Stand with legs and feet attached together. Do the same thing in this position. That means take the lower jaw forward and, simultaneously, take the ankles backward. Do this many times. The jaw moves forward and backward horizontally. Not down nor up. Slowly start walking. Walk slowly so that you can notice the movement of the jaw as well as the ankles. Pay attention to the ankles or tibias. When do you feel they go backward relative to the feet? Pay attention to the jaw. When do you feel the jaw goes forward relative to the chest? Walk as usual.
This concludes the lesson. Thank you.